Hello everybody, it's Tracy. Okay, so I'm here today to share with you what I created for a swap. And this swap is Tamika swap at Scrapdaworld, and it's the pocket tag swap. So first of all, let me show you the paper that I used. So I used this classic neutrals, and it was a hot buy. I've had this for a while. And then I have this Blush Glam paper, and I also had that a while. I am so proud to say that everything I used I already had. I didn't have to buy anything new, and that is something that I'm trying really hard to do this year, is use what I have. Okay, so this is what the swaps look like. This is the packaging. So they're all ready to go. And what I did is I used this paper, I believe is from My Mind's Eye. I got it from Hobby Lobby, and I had a lot of it, so I decided to use it to make these little envelopes that have the swaps in there. And what I did is I used a square white doily and a pink doily, and then the paper strips left over from when I cut the envelope. And then I made like a little ticket here and used a binder clip to close it. And then this is a button that I just cut the shank off and glued down. And then that's the back, and that has the information on it for the swap, and that's it. So that's what the packaging looks like. Now let me show you the swap. We were to make 2 pockets with tags in them for each person, so I made 2, but each one was different, so everybody gets the same 2. This is my first one, and this is what it looks like, and there's the back. And so for the pocket, I just constructed the pocket, added the paper on. I used a Martha Stewart punch for the edge here. This piece came from the collection, and I just stamped Hello You, and that is a Lawn Fawn stamp that I use there. I added flowers. This is a Prima flower that I added some sugar. It's not really sugar, but I forgot what it's called, but it's glitter. It's chunky glitter. And then I have some, I think they're I Am Roses cherry blossoms on there. And then I added some little gold dots, and then this little piece here. Now for the swap, we're supposed to have 2 embellishments on the pocket at least, and a sentiment or image. So I did fulfill the requirements. And then this is the tag, and I used a spellbinder, no spellbinders, it is a Sizzix die to cut the tag. And then I just added a strip of paper here just to embellish it a little. And then up here I have some lace and some eyelash trim for the top. Okay, and that just goes back in there like that. And that's the first tag pocket. Alright, so after I finished that, I decided I didn't want to make 2 of the very same, so I decided to use the Blush Glam paper. And this is the next pocket. And so I shaped this pocket like a tag and used a punch. This was the Fiskars punch that I used here. That's the back. And what I did here is I added a little doily that I cut from the paper, and I created this little bottle cap embellishment. What I did is I had a couple of bottle caps that were flat like this, but the other ones I had to flatten myself, and I just ran them through my Big Shot to flatten them. And I added some paper from the collection that I just cut out, and added the little epoxy sticker on top. And then I just added some flowers, and these are all Recollections flowers, and a feather. Okay, and then right here, these came from a MFT stamp set that I just stamped and cut out and glued down. Okay, and so this is the tag that comes out here, and I cut the tag from the paper, and I was really happy to be able to use those pages in the collection that you know, those pages that are the full size 12 by 12 page that are really not good for anything but framing. But I was able to cut pieces of those papers to get the design on the tags. And then there's the back, and then for the top I used some twine and some sheer ribbon there. Okay, that goes in there, and that is my second tag. So this is it, my submission for the swap, and I had a lot of fun creating them. I was a little slow this month, a little slow getting started. Today's the deadline to mail. They will be out on time. But yeah, so Tamika, thank you once again for a really fun swap. And everybody, I hope you enjoyed seeing what I created, and thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.